Bob Boyd leads a busy life as a bank president and an equally busy life as a volunteer in the Hampton Roads community. Community service, according to Bob, is part of the culture at his bank, BB&T.
We are committed to encouraging our employees to make the communities they live a better place to be.
For decades, Bob Boyd has led the charge for a number of local organizations: the Chrysler Museum, the Virginia Arts Festival, the Hampton Roads Chamber of Commerce, the Hampton Roads Economic Development Alliance, WHRO, and several others. These groups have counted on Bob to raise money as well as awareness.
And Bob, for as long as I've known him, for as long as he's been in this market, he's been more than willing to step up and bring his people along with him to tackle an important community endeavor.
10 years ago, Bob Boyd spearheaded the campaign to raise funds for what is now the YMCA's Camp Silver Beach on Virginia's Eastern Shore, a popular summer program allowing children and teenagers to experience challenges and personal growth. He's done the same for another YMCA program, the First Tee of Hampton Roads, which introduces young people to the joys and pitfalls in the game of golf.
I think Bob just has a caring spirit for others. You know, he's other-directed, but more importantly, he has a passion for making this community a better place to live.
Sometimes the motivation is personal. Bob's daughter Alex was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis, a disease that affects the lungs and digestive system. She passed away in 2004 at the age of 15.
His desire to help others with CF to find a cure, I think, has really enabled him to move forward in that's where his passion is around, finding a cure for those that still have CF.
And he's been a tireless advocate for other causes. BB&T's Lighthouse Project encourages the bank's employees to give to others less fortunate.
He has been part of the Lighthouse Project, out working, serving meals at a cancer treatment center. I had the good fortune of helping him do that.
Bob Boyd is also heavily involved in the cultural arts. His work on the finance committee for the Virginia Arts Festival Board helped the festival set up an endowment for the future and a brand new home in downtown Norfolk.
As a young arts organization like the festival, having that kind of leadership for such a long time, I think is really one of the reasons that we've been able to be successful, because of him mentoring our staff and being supportive of me as the executive director.
He's a guy that is filled with a care for this community. He's compassionate, he has a dry sense of humor, quite a leader, never shies away from a challenge.
But Bob Boyd doesn't do it solely for the challenge. It's something he says that was instilled in him early on in his career.
One of the promises they made to me was if I gave of myself, I would be surrounded by people who were like-minded, who were passionate, who worked tirelessly for others, and that I would find that to be very enriching, and they were right.
Congratulations, Bob Boyd, Regional Group and State President of BB&T and recipient of the 2011 Lenora Mathews Lifetime Achievement Award from Volunteer Hampton Roads.